we think about defense spending and defense contractors, immediately everyone thinks of BAE systems and the giants, if you will, in the industry. But often the real impact is as much serious here at a company like Tucker and the other businesses. In addition to that, the flow down, the indirect effect is also huge and often misunderstood. The fact that if employees aren't here, the barbecue restaurant just down the street is impacted. The Runner's Farm store down the street is impacted. The dry cleaner is impacted. So the indirect impact is often misunderstood when we talk about programs and issues like this. And again, that's one of the reasons we're here today, is to tell the rest of the story. I'll now introduce Craig Siewert from Military and Commercial Fasteners. Craig?
My name is Craig Siewert. I'm the president of Military and Commercial Fasteners. We're a York County-based small business. We've been doing business with BAE for as long as I've been with the company, which is over 30 years. All the way back to when it was the BMY, then United Defense, and so on, up to BAE Systems today. Why are we here? We're here to make sure that we have a strong military, and that in turn makes sure we have a secure nation. And my concerns are, as a small businessman, I see what is going on today in terms of them, the government, willing to suspend production with BAE and other notable large contractors. That is not the best way for this nation to spend its revenue. And that revenue is our tax dollars. Our partnership with BAE, we support contractually over 7,000 part numbers. We have a vendor managed inventory system that's in their plant. It's been in their plant since the late 90s. We, at the present time, have about 15,000 bins that rotate through it, which probably doesn't mean a lot to everybody else, but it sure saves BAE and the taxpayers a lot of money because they don't have to be managing the product. We as a company do. In the last 3 years, just to give you a context, we have delivered over 23 million parts to their plant. That's a lot of fasteners. We tend to be the bottom feeders of the commodity group. Fasteners people don't think of as a big need, but when, believe it or not, when Greg and these people are expediting and they need a part, if it's a fastener, it's not a pleasant conversation. Probably it's not a pleasant conversation with most of the suppliers. But when they're looking at a little fastener holding up the sale of one of the Bradleys or the other vehicles that they produce, it becomes a major issue. Our facility, we would probably be looking at 15 to 20 people losing their jobs, which would in effect probably affect, if you deal with families, well into the 70, 80 individuals, and that's just one little company. Just imagine what it's going to be like across the entire supply chain. Our purpose here today is to advocate for BAE and the other contractors. It's important that you as individuals speak to your congressman about it to ensure that long term we spend our money as wisely as we can, and that we continue to put out a product that provides an untold amount of protection and security in this country of ours. So I urge you again to contact the congressman and make sure they understand the gravity of the situation that we're faced with. Thank you.
We have many blessings throughout the manufacturing community across America. On us and I'm not sure that's on the top of the list.